Hey guys, what's going on? It's JG coming at you in HD as always. Have some pretty exciting stuff for you today. It's food, of course. It's mainly what I like to do. And this particular journey we're going to go on is something I've been wanting to do for a little while. And that is some naturally cured bacon. So we're going to be doing some bacon, nitrate free. We're going to take pork belly. I don't know how long it's actually going to take. We're going to go step by step, day by day, see what it looks like each day, check in on it, and hopefully by the time we get done with this, we have some bacon. So let's get started. Okay, what we did is we started out with a whole slab of pork belly from Costco, opened that sucker up, cut it down into fours. You guys don't have to cut it into fours. It's not necessary. You can just cut it into twos, and you'll have that nice long slab piece of bacon that you want by the end of this thing. I decided to cut it into fours just because my family's smaller. We're going to do it in batches and freeze the rest just like we have the rest of our meats in our stand-up freezer. As you can see, we put 2 of them away, packaged individually, but I'm actually going to keep 2 of those out and we're going to cure 2 of them at a time. Once I wrapped those 2 up and chose the 2 pieces that I was going for this video, I went ahead and made a simple brine. What I did first is took a 4 peppercorn blend and kind of ground that up, took a cup of raw cane sugar, and put that in a bowl, and took a cup of kosher salt and put that in a bowl. Just a 1-to-1 ratio and a little bit of that pepper for hopefully a little bit of heat in the end. And that's it, guys. Nice and simple. It shouldn't take much more than that. Should be a pretty easy thing that we got to do. From that point forward, I went ahead and just sprinkled a little bit of that into a glass vessel that I was going to use for my curing process. Once I went ahead and did that, went ahead and laid my pork down and sprinkled over the top. Nothing too liberal, but enough to cover it to where it looks like a nice coating. As you can see, it's about it. That's all we need to do. We're going to go ahead and saran wrap that. We're going to tuck it away in the fridge, and then we're going to check on it tomorrow and see what it looks like. Hope you can join me. Alright you guys, here we are. It's been a week. We are at the end of the curing process for the pork belly. No lie, it's starting to look a lot like bacon, at least in my opinion. The color has changed quite a bit. The wife and daughter did a great job getting it all rinsed, patted dry, and re-sprinkled with some curing salts. As you know, this is a nitrate-free bacon. So it's our own blend of curing salts, which was really just 1 part sugar, 1 part salt, and a freshly ground multi-blend of peppercorns. So real simple. Let's give it a final rinse, let's give it a final pat down, and let's set it out to dry. We got these guys all rinsed off, and as you can see now, the color has changed dramatically. Starting to really look like bacon, I'd say. It'll certainly look a lot more like bacon once we smoke it, but that's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and set these guys over here and just give them some time to dry. I'll probably go ahead and flip them each day just like I did with the cure. Alright you guys, we actually got our pork belly all dried up. It's looking fantastic, as you can see. It's really kind of stiffened up too. So we got our aged, dried bacon, essentially. We're not going to actually season these guys with anything. I'm just going to let the smoke hit it. They should already have a little bit of saltiness from the cure. You're welcome to. You can put whatever kind of seasoning you want on there. I was going to throw some coarse black pepper on there, but the wife who's behind the camera right now eyeballing me, didn't want the black pepper. She said I could add my own peppers. So we're just gonna throw it on just like it is. Smoke flavor, salt flavor, delicious. All right, so that's it. Just gonna put them back here where it's a little cooler. Try to keep it as cool as possible, and let them get some color. All right, you guys, our bacon is cooled off. It's ready to slice. It's always going to be a lot easier to slice when it's nice and cold, so make sure you let it chill. But this has been a long process. I'm pretty excited to slice into it and see what we got going on. 2 weeks. You got 1 week of curing, 1 week of drying. It's been a long time coming. Let's go ahead and slice into it and see what we got. We're just going to go, I don't know, pretty thick cut, pretty thick slices. Look at that. I mean, that looks like bacon to me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish slicing this up, and then we'll go ahead and throw some on the pan. Look like as they fry up. I personally am going to add a little bit of pepper, just to one. I cannot tell you guys what it smells like, but hey, you've all smelled bacon before. It definitely smells like bacon. It smells just like bacon to me. So get this guy fried up, and we will see how it tastes in the end. That, I think, looks like bacon. Really good color. They're about as done as I would like bacon. I know some people like it a little more done. But let's go ahead and give these guys a taste. I can't wait anymore. Alright, you guys. Moment of truth. Nitrate free, naturally cured bacon. Let's get to the tasting. I'm going to go with the one with no pepper first. Again, looking absolutely gorgeous. Good crunch. Really good flavor. Not too salty like you might think it would be after all that constant re-bathing of the cure, but that's where the sugar comes in. It gives it that kind of edge taken off of the salt. And honestly, you can actually taste a little bit of the sweetness from the sugar. So maybe not a keto-friendly piece of bacon, but definitely delicious. Tastes like bacon. The fat is perfect. Just kind of melts in your mouth. That's really good. Let's try the peppered one just because. So good, you guys. I wish you could taste it. Beautiful. It was perfect. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe, click that bell. I want to see you again. I'm going to do a lot more of this kind of how-to food scenario, do a lot more of traveling around Prescott, showing you this beautiful town that we live in and all the things that we have not even seen yet, as well as some of our favorites. Travel, everything we want to show you, it's all coming. So subscribe, click that bell. Thank you so much.